What is up, guys? Over the Bill here with a dash of salt, State of the Meta address. So, I was recently informed that my voice at its normal octave, tone, range, whatever you want to call it, is unable to be heard by human ears. Apparently, over the microphone, my microphone itself doesn't pick up my voice, and most of the things I say go only partially heard. And I just assumed my friends hated me and were ignoring me. So if you couple that with the fact that I am, in fact, only being partially heard, I probably was not being heard at all, which scares the hell out of me. So, anyway, fun fact. So, what I want to talk about is the state of the gun meta in the game and kind of my thoughts on it after getting to play. I have already played a little bit of Iron Banner. I've also played Trials, several Trials matches, and then just playing General Crucible as a whole. I think we're in a very, very, very good place. There weren't that many instances where I was like, oh my god, I got killed, and the only reason I got killed is because they were using that one gun. Most of the time I got killed was really bad positioning on my part, or horrible decision making, or pushing by myself, or just crappy play, like just getting outgunned, outshot. And keep that in mind when you're playing, and I'm just as guilty as everybody else, but you want to get mad, like really think about what you just did. I snowball onto myself with mistakes most of the time, where I jump out there and I want to get the kill so bad, I want to get the rage revenge kill, or I want to get that bounty or whatever it is, and I just run into a situation and don't even think about what could happen. So don't do that, guys. The one thing I'll say though is, much as I feel like the meta's balanced, we're going the wrong direction with connections, lag, and the overall quality of the matches. Between myself, Umbreon, and even some of the people that we're playing with that I know for a fact have way better internet than we do, there's just weird stuff happening. Hit detection issues. I'm sniping. I know I got a headshot. It doesn't register. I know I get a headshot. It's a body shot. I get a body shot. It's a headshot. Like, just such weird stuff. Punching where it should hit and it doesn't, and vice versa. Things where I'm getting way late post-mortem melee kills, and not off burns. Like, I punch and they're standing there, they shoot me, and then they just like fall to the ground dead. It's terrifying. It really is. So bear that in mind when you're playing. There could be weird stuff going on. Don't rage quit immediately. But back to the meta piece. You can see here I'm using a fusion rifle. I get a complete team wipe with it. They're effective, but you have to use them effectively for them to be effective. And keep that in mind with whatever gun you're using. Not every gun works in every situation. You have to learn how to use them in how they're supposed to be used. So if you've got a long range weapon, use it at long range. If it's a short range weapon, use it at short range. It's common sense stuff, but most of us here, the last word is good. They equip it and run out and just start shooting it like they were using their scout rifle or their pulse rifle or whatever it was they're used to using. It doesn't work that way. The other thing I'm going to tell you, a little bit of advice: don't change any guns in the middle of a match. At least finish the match. And I personally try, and it's a sticking point for myself. Try to stick a whole day or like 3 or 4 matches worth of playing at a minimum with the same loadout, same subclass, same set of guns. Because you get out of that rhythm as soon as you just start switching stuff up, and you're just going to do worse and worse and worse. You're going to spiral downward, and you're going to be playing Iron Banner, and you're going, hey, this isn't going well. I need to switch guns. I need to switch guns. The next thing you know, you're going to be failing. You're going to be at the bottom of the scoreboard, and you're going to blame everything else. But realistically, you got to look in the mirror, man, and you got to realize it was you the whole time. Stick with one thing and go with it. And this next clip made me laugh hysterically when it happened. We were getting our asses kicked in Trials, and here's Umbreon, and he's hiding in the back there, and he gets slammed against the wall. Classic. That is all I have to say, guys. Enjoy. Over the Bill out.